2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Jazz taking on the Hornets. For the Utah Jazz, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Hornets, Jazz, coming up next. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And our broadcast team tonight, Craig Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't
He is definitely letting the play develop, D.A. Thank you. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got ABC. Iverson is out there with Peja Stojakovic. And it's Mutombo. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, Towns is out there with Jokic. And it's Rose. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lucas in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Iverson. Passes it to Mutombo. Dishes it to James. The pass to Stojakovic. Offensive rebound. Mutombo misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he gets it to go. Rose has got the first points up on the board here for the Hornets.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Irving. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here's Jokic outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Here's ABC. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Rose. No good on the three. The Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jokic.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, he's such a great passer. He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
Now here's LeBron. Good on the bucket. ABC's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Here's James. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will come the other way. Right side Rose. Outside Irving. Six to shoot. Takes it from 10. That's tipped. Here's ABC. Jokic defending. Iverson against Lucas. And Iverson gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. No good on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Jokic passes to Rose. Irving against Stojakovic. Jokic trying to free himself up, and they take the lead. Irving's got 6. Utah trailing here. Iverson outside. James right side. Over Jokic. LeBron, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
That one drops for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's James. Driving the lane. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
He's one of those guys who is extra difficult to block out. When LeBron really wants a rebound, it's hard to beat him to the ball.
Here's Jokic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Towns. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Mutombo. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Clock at 6. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Now here's Towns. To the inside, Lucas. That one doesn't go. Mutombo with some nice D. Jazz trail by 4. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Drops one in from the wing. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Here's Jokic. No points in the game yet for him. Rose, that's good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The drive by James.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Pass to Jokic. Off with the layup. Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Kicks it to James. To the paint. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Rose passes to Jokic. Towns for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. first one falls for him. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for ABC. And so Mutombo nails both of them. Hornets leading by 4. Poked away. Rose against Iverson, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Here's Irving. 8 points for him, and that one is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Stojakovic. Inside, Mutombo. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And now Utah, fast break. Here's Iverson, and it's good for 2. And now just a 2-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down home.
Incredible D-Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now the pass to James. And the rejection by Towns. And the shot goes in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
LeBron against Jokic. To the middle. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. LeBron against Towns. James kicks to Iverson. Over Lucas. Iverson, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And they're pushing it up. Floats it up for Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
I loved him being aggressive right there. DeMarcus is a big target at the rim.
Rose against Cousins. 13 feet away. That one wide left. Utah trailing here. And then Cousins with the dunk.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lucas. Outside Towns. Jokic passes to Lucas. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Iverson. Nice ball movement by Utah. LeBron passes to Mutombo. Rose with the double team. Kicks it out to Iverson. Bangs home the trifecta. Iverson's got 7.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Stojakovic, and it's sent back by Jokic. Feeds it to Rose. Over Iverson. Here's Lucas. That one, no good. Mutombo with some nice D. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And they double up Cousins from deep. Iverson. A 3-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Utah leading by 4. And Cousins gets it to go. He's got 6. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now, here is Stojakovic, following the miss by Jokic. And it's Stojakovic missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Rose passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double to the paint. Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Rose against Iverson. Over Rose. No good on the shot. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Jazz. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Ginobili. LeBron James is out there with Wallace. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Here's James. He can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. Adebayo passes to Irving. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Now here's Ginobili. He dishes it to Cousins. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. The Jazz making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Charlotte in the lead. Outside Irving. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude.
Puts it up off the inbound. And Mirovic on the basket on the assist by Adebayo. Mirovic has got his first points in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball passes to James. Looking to end his cold spell. And James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Ball against Irving. Passes to Meshburn. Now here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mirovic. Nice D from Ginobili. And so James will bring it up for Utah. Right wing. And Wall kicks to Ginobili. High post Cousins. Over Adebayo. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Cousins. LeBron passes to Cousins. Wallace trying to break free. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got the game tied up here for Utah.
Beautiful handle. DeMarcus can take you right or left, and he can disguise his move until the last second.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
The pass to James. Kept alive. Again, the Jazz score.
Attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA thanks. ABC's checked in for Utah. Irving passes to Maravich. Irving against Wall. Down low. Adebayo. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 4. From deep. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Mashburn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Green, he's checked in for Scott. Now, here is Irving. He's got 16.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Ginobili. And he drops in the way up off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Irving from long range. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
James looking around. Pass to Wallace. Manu Ginobili on the way. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Irving. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
LeBron James on the wing. By Green. And LeBron throws it down hard.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
Williams, he's checked in for Utah. The Jazz shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
Now, here is Irving. 21 points in the game. Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. Wall against Irving. Wall dishes to James from past the arc. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. LeBron's got 17 now.
Over his Hall of Fame career, LeBron James has worked hard on his 3-point shot, becoming a solid shooter.
Pass to Green. Back to Irving. Holds it up for Adebayo.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
To the inside. Nice shot by Wallace. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
No good from Maravich. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. In a wide open look for James. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. James has got the lead up to 6 now for Utah. And here's Irving. Rebound by Wallace.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Outside Williams. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Irving. Williams against Adebayo. Over Williams. And again, the Hornets missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Three-pointer. They get it back. Hornets trail by 6. Now Irving. 21 points in the game. There's the drive. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to ABC. Here's Wallace. Hornets with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maravich against James. Adebayo kicks to Maravich. From deep, Green knocks down the 3-ball.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Utah calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Iverson. 10 points for him. There's the pass to Stojakovic. Back to Iverson. Here he goes. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Rose looking around. They kick it out to Green. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside Williams. Pass to Iverson. Over Rose. Pass to ABC. For 3. Nailed from 3-point land. ABC's got 7 points.
And when you've got a big man who could shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Oh! Boy, did he go way up for that one. Oof. Fantastic body control, bouncing off some of the stronger defenders and finding a way to still convert.
Back to Iverson. Passes it to Mutombo. Inside, ABC, and it's denied. Towns against Stojakovic. Towns is doubled and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Jazz now. Jazz leading by 3. The pass to Williams. Stojakovic with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one drops for him.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Green finds Rose. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Jazz.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
From the stripe. He can't hit that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Green against Iverson. Out to the wing. Stojakovic against Jokic. Over Stojakovic. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Here's Williams. Iverson outside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Jokic draws the double. And stolen by Iverson.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Jokic kicks to Rose. Over Iverson. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Jokic. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
It's nice to see Derrick Rose still continue to work on his jump shots. When he's hitting that, it makes his team all the more dangerous.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Utah. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Lucas is out there with Jokic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Towns. And it's Rose in at the point guard.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Towns against LeBron. Outside Rose. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
Iverson passes to LeBron. Kicks to Stojakovic. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
pass to Iverson. Pass to ABC. Takes the 13-footer. Great D that time from Lucas. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Irving dishes to Rose. Outside Irving. Passes to Lucas. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play. For Utah, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And here's Rose. 15 points in the game. The dish to Irving. Jokic trying to free himself up. His three-pointers off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Iverson against Rose. Got a hand on it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's LeBron missing. Hornets trail by 8. Outside Irving. Will it go? Tumbo grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for Rose. An emphatic LU jam.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
James, the pass to Iverson. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Hornets trail by 6. Now Rose. He's got 17. Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Count it.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Rose against Iverson. Rose passes to Jokic. The kick out to Rose. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Rose has got 20.
It's all about getting into a rhythm for Rose, and he certainly has it tonight.
Utah calls timeout. Some changes for Charlotte. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Lucas. Scott comes in for Jokic, and it's Maravich in for Irving. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Mutombo. Wallace comes in for ABC. Ano Ginobili, he's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And John Wall subbed in for Iverson.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
And the pass to Adebayo. Now Maravich. And the rejection by James.
And they continue to control the glass.
Cousins, the pass to Wall. Over Towns. Goes back up. And James with the layup. And it's a 10-point Jazz lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And taken away by Wallace. To the inside. Here's Cousins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We've watched Cousins for a while. I love the way he plays with emotion, but it has to be under control.
And Cousins drops them both. And the Hornets with possession here. A 12-point game. Outside, Towns. To stop the run. And the layup is good. Towns has got 8 points.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Up past the Wall, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Maravich with it. He's picked up by Wall. Fires top of the key. Utah with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to James. And they double up James. And here's Wall outside. Drops in the tray. Wall's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
Not lacking any confidence. When the ball hits Wall's hands, he is ready to let it fly.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 5. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Maravich has got his second basket.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Towns with it. He's got 8. Pass to Maravich. On the wing, Scott. Over LeBron. Scott can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Maravich kicks to Rose. Towns trying to get open and finish off by Rose.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
Wall dishes to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Maravich. Outside, Scott. Back to Maravich. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And he gets it back. And they get it back. Jazz leading by 14. Here's Ginobili. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the Hornets call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Charlotte making a switch here. Green's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here is Maravich. To the right side. Rose against Wall. Shoots. And the rejection by Cousins. Dishes at the Wall. Back to Cousins. Knocked away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
That's the problem with trying to stop Cousins. He takes you all over the floor, right there, facing up from mid-range.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Ginobili against Maravich. No good from Cousins. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Wall against Rose. Scott up top. The kick out to Rose. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 24.
Defense all over him. He keeps his cool because of his strength and size at that position.
LeBron passes to Cousins. And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A different look for Utah. Stojakovic comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Allen Iverson subbed in for John Wall. .102 left to play here in the third. Here's Stojakovic. They get it back.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Green inside. Defended by Stojakovic. And Green gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's LeBron. And just miss after miss right now. Hornets trail by 11. Rose passes to Green. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Lucas. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Iverson outside. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific shot. Danny Green, a champion in college and in the pros, of course, just has a winning attitude.
And so it's Utah in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Iverson is out there with Darren Williams, and it's ABC, and it's Mutombo, and it's Stojakovic in at the 3 spot. Here's Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down low, here's Iverson. Can't hit from in close. Hornets trail by 9. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Green against Williams. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Williams has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Jazz.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
To the middle. no mistake on the slam dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Iverson, no good.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
It's good.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Iverson against Irving. And that one's good, Iverson. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And there's the pass to Mashburn. Jazz leading by 10. Pass to ABC. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. The feed now to Lucas. Jokic passes to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Iverson kicks to Williams. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Iverson. Good D by Irving. And so Green will bring it up for the Hornets. Jokic passes to Irving. Pass to Lucas. High post shot. And that one hits back iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Charlotte. And a switcher also for Utah. James checked in for Williams. Rose kicks to Irving. Passes it to Mashburn. Jokic inside. Working on James. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Driving in. Here's to Stojakovic. The kick out to LeBron. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The Jazz with another miss. Mashburn, the pass to Rose. The pass to Irving. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. On the free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Jazz leading by 13. Stojakovic with the three. The Hornets pull it in. Jokic just got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Rose. Oh!
He has such wonderful maneuvering skills, that Derrick Rose. Carving up the defense is just absolutely a treat to watch.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Towns is checked in. Tipped away. Mutombo kicks to Stojakovic. Another miss by Utah.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Jokic. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Lucas. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, and the shot goes down. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Iverson. Mutombo inside, defended by Lucas. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Jazz now. ABC passes to Stojakovic. And the 3 off target. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Rose against Iverson. James. And LeBron throws it down.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Pass to Towns. Back to Irving. That shot off the mark. And it's Utah the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's Stojakovic missing. Hornets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Rose against Iverson. Rose in the post, off target at the rim. Jazz leading by 9. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in. Charlotte shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Outside Irving. James against Towns. Jokic kicks to Towns. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Jazz shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. ABC passes to Iverson. Out to the right wing. Buries it from 3-point range. 19 points for ABC.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for ABC.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Iverson against Rose. Iverson dishes to Stojakovic. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Stojakovic has got 11 in the second half. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's James outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just 1 made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
And it's Rose penetrating and finished off by Rose.
That's what you love about him. Once he drives the basketball, he has the ability to finish with the dunk.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. James, the pass to Mutombo. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Towns. Iverson against Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Towns, the pass to Jokic. Over LeBron. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And here is LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Allen Iverson.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Iverson. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 19. He feeds it to Lucas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Iverson against Rose. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Iverson passes to James. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
LeBron against Jokic. Feeds to Towns. 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. And there's the drive.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for LeBron.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Iverson dishes to Stojakovic. James outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Puts it up from 12. No good from Irving. And it's Utah's ball. To the paint. Mutombo misses. 17 seconds left in the game. Towns against Iverson. Down low. Lucas inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.